Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome in, welcome all. Hope y'all have had a great weekend so far. Very Merry Christmas and a soon-to-be very happy and exciting New Year's, as today we're going to be jumping into some forts. So I want to say thank you guys for stopping by so early to this unusually late night stream, as I did have some other family activities to take care of today. I was out and about up until a few minutes ago. So we're looking to jump into some matches here, yeah. I'm very much so looking forward to joining in with you guys. I want to say thank you to everyone who stopped by as we are just getting started, jumping in with the notifications, and, well, welcome to the party. The lobby is opening right now, so come and join if you so please, if you desire to be on stream gaming with the rest of us. And before we get started properly, I do want to say hello to everyone who is here. Hello there, River. Hello there, Jeff, Quinn, Laura, Trey, the only lonely pariah, Alex and Dragon, Master Dragon, Dark Anubis, just a random nerd, Avian, Simon Winkler, Jonathan Israel, Andrade Patrick, Chris Suze, Shadowrain, Loraloth, Epic Gamer Person, Agenda, Admiral Thrawn. Is that Admiral? I'm Grand Admiral to you. Hello there, Matt. Welcome one, welcome all. Look, Mom on TV. Oh no. How you guys doing? So I've had quite a productive and quite a nice day, really. Got to spend some time with the family. Went out and about. I know I was mentioning last time to spend some time with my father, who was out doing some drumming. More specifically, he's doing some band-based activities with his music group. Let's see, I do have a picture here I could throw up. Toss up on screen for y'all. They went to a nice live... They went to a bar that, well, has some slots for local gigs. So they were out doing that tonight. Grand old time. I'm looking forward to it. Your sleep rhythm for the last few days is broken. Already 4:40. I feel like I am a perpetuator of bad influence there, Mary. And you know, I'm okay with this. But don't worry, Mary. The VODs will always be there if you just want to enjoy. When do you think you'll stream Noita again? That's a darn good question. That's on a list of games that people like me to stream every so often because it's just fun to watch me suffer. It's understandable. I don't currently have it on the agenda of things to do. We've got kind of a backlog of games we need to jump into. And Noita is just one of those good ones that we can jump into at any point in time. I merely don't have it scheduled. If there's downtime when I need an extra game, I can throw it on there, but for the time being, I don't have any plans to include it. Noita is a fun game, but the amount of meta-knowledge is ridiculous. I mean, yes, but also Noita has a lot of, there's a lot going on there. Merry New Year. Hello there, Xabs. What about Lethal Company? So, I'm open to Lethal Company. I own Lethal Company. I would like to do a stream of Lethal Company. What I don't have is a group to do it with, like a group of content creators. I do have one friend who's actually streaming... Lethal Company right now, or at least was a little bit earlier when I last checked. I don't know if they're still doing it. I'm open to it. I need to put in the legwork to schedule something with a group of people. And as you guys, I'm sure you guys are aware, the usual group of people like StarCraft gamers tend to not do Lethal Company and similar, I'm going to describe as social games. So it's a little bit more difficult than just, oh hey, let's get a group of people together and do it. No, I have to find a new group of people willing to do Lethal Company is the situation. And that's not as simple. So, to get back to you on that one. Buy you the game you'll play. It's not a terrible idea. What about with Fraz? Fraz, I like Fraz. Fraz is on a very, very different time zone, and it's quite difficult to schedule things with because of that. So, as fun as Fraz is, it's actually quite difficult to get us together in the same place, which is fundamentally the reason why we don't often do things with him. Hello, they're jamming. Welcome in. Lethal Company is a blast. So I've been told. I haven't played it myself. It does look like a reasonably good time. That much I've noticed. So that's cool. I can feel the fingers are not warmed up, but the muscle memory is kicking in. I feel like that moment I'm playing StarCraft that I just start boxing everything because I can. Little Company seems so funny. You watch a YouTube group playing it, but you don't like things where you do speak into a mic. Fair enough. A lot of people don't. I am among that list. Don't tell anyone. Do we have Tar on the other team? What's going on? Nice. Samster, King Benjai. Why are you like this? Which one of you... Is it King or Samster doing the sniping? Why are you like this? Our Xbox is more stable than the than normal cross braces. Are the Xboxes more... These. Different. They're different. It isn't the X's that does it. It's these really long forlongs in between. I could delete all these X's and this entire thing would be just as stable. And it may actually, in some instances, be more stable if I delete the cross braces, the Xboxes here, as you call them. So that's relevant.
You can love something and let it go. It's hard to see it in the moment, but the best things always hurt.
Okay.
If I could, I'd never let you go. But my heart's fighting my conscience, and you don't deserve the fallout. We can pull down my undertow. You can want something so bad that it doesn't want you.
Let's see, I need to fix this. We need to get this here. Yeah, I'm just gonna purge this. You know, I said a funny thing earlier. I thought those were rockets, and I got concerned. They're standard cannons. I said a funnier thing earlier, and because I was out with the family, and specifically, I was out with my brothers and the sister, and it wasn't until I said that statement aloud that I was like, wait a minute, something feels wrong. And it feels wrong because I've spent the entirety of my life without a sister. And it is now true for me, it is now a true statement. I could because sister-in-law, it is now true for me to say we were out with the sister. But it still feels weird to say. Still feels very weird to say. Because I'm so accustomed to being in a family and household of naught but men. It's an interesting feeling. I was like, wait a minute, I've never said this phrase before. It feels weird to say this phrase. I need more action. Mm-hmm. And we're off. Oh, so close. That nuke's gone wild. And burn it. Ooh. Still a cannon down that way. Did I get it? No. What I need is one of these. I can just plop you right here. Drop you right into here, and then we should be good to go. It's always good to see a cannon hit the same spot twice. A little bit, yeah. Just a little bit. This base is deforming to a point where it makes me happy. Why are you like this? I appreciate... Oh, I cannot expand backwards while this is there. Who is this? Oh, they noticed. Thank you. Streamer privilege. Got hit with the door snipe. This is fine. This isn't there anymore. Alright, the interests of... Is there... Oh, you see, I understand that. as a concept, but by putting it there, you prevent me from utilizing that region of space, which makes my life very difficult and prevents me from, you know, firing my weapons, because that's how eco works. Which is generally worst case scenario. Good with this. Not quite getting through to it. Alright, that'll do good work. Ooh, is that friendly fire? I don't think so. I'll go on cannon heavy, which is probably the best. Oh, don't mind if I do. There's another one down. I'm not going to be doing incredible amounts of damage with... What? How did you explode? Not going to be doing incredible amounts of damage with this. With these choices of weapons, but I will be providing a threat from with a damage type not currently present with the rest of the team, which is worth it. So this presented a problem. Okay, you fixed that. Okay, so he did fix that. What happened with... Oh, the player who died disconnected. There it is. Almost got it. There we go. Just needed a little extra push. Let gravity do the work. Gravity is a great weapon. Got it. Door snipes are fun. Lasers are devastating when you can aim them. They are very devastating when you can aim them. I don't like putting this anywhere, but we do need to expand. So we're going to do that. There's one down. Burn it to the ground. Oof, that's a scary sound. This is why we have anti-air. Oh, almost got him. I'm not sure if that was friendly fire or not. He's got energy shield, 2 energy shields there. That was very effective. What else do I want to do here? If I were to add another extrusion, I could add one of these here. This will assist with most things. Aim this one a little bit down, not that down. Huh, deck cannons. Don't see those every day on this kind of map. Fall apart. Oh, that's beautiful. That's the kind of damage you want to see. Follow up with the laser. Got some batteries taken out. Cannon broken. Core down. Yes. Alright, so now I just gotta get these firing upwards a bit higher. Which is doable, I think. The machine gunners, they're constant. Alright, so this hits the bottom there. This hits the bottom too. This hits anything. And this just takes it out. Okay. You love the Xmas theme that Fort's done? That the Fort's dev put in each year? Like many other devs do, it makes the game feel more fun and interesting. I agree, it's very well done. There's a reason you usually don't go nukes. Yeah. At least not on these 4v4 maps. Especially not one as large as this. Fall apart. It's my opinion on hot chocolate. Too sweet, too much sugar. I do like chocolate, but when I say chocolate, I mean dark chocolate. Like the 85% plus dark chocolate. No sugar, like the minimum amount. Hot chocolate generally doesn't fall under anything similar to that category, so I tend to not enjoy it. Dark chocolate's the best, I agree. Just a spoonful. No. Dark chocolate on crispy wafers. Yes. It's fine, I suppose. That does sound pretty tasty. I will say that. Is it the I don't often do sweets, desserts, or all that fun stuff. Which is... I enjoy my life that way, but I know many people don't. I know every holiday season is always, hey, Incursus, what do you want for dessert? I'm like, can I have a fresh breath of air? That would make me happy. So we get pierogies and kielbasa, and that's it, really. Don't need more than that. I'm happy with things that way. It's just the way I like it. Let me do this. So, due to my position as the tallest fort on the map and the rearmost fort, I need to spend substantial amounts of monies on anti-air. Otherwise, team will struggle. What is kielbasa? Sausage is the simplest description, yes. Very tasty, very delicious sausage, but sausage still. I'm partial to the Polish style hunter's kielbasa. Nice tasty ring of meat deliciousness. Miss Hungarian sausage so much. I don't know if I've had Describe a Hungarian style sausage. So I may ascertain whether I've had that style before. Yes, my neighbors are actually Hungarian. Usually more paprika? Oh, okay. I mean, it's kind of hard to go wrong if you start with that kind of base, just slightly different spiced. It's like the Polish style is already quite spiced. Ukrainians pronounce it kubasa. It's got a fair few different descriptions. Yeah, damage. Pronunciations. Well, hello. There's a German name for the particular type of sausage, but we call it dry sausage in most of Texas. Is that different than... Dry sausage is different than, what is it called? I don't know what it's called. Beef jerky is probably what I'm thinking of. Hey there, Peter. Welcome in. How you doing today? It's like one of those Slim Jim type things. That sounded bad. This is not open, which is a mistake. For the moment, I'm going to just add this here. Start blasting. That is a lot of sand in one spot. And that is a lot of damage. Alright, took out that, which is beautiful. Well, he didn't survive. Which is unfortunate. We've eliminated one of them and severely damaged the others, which is a good scenario to be in. I'm struggling for power right now. I'm going to change my targets a little bit to this guy, because this guy is a big threat. And also he's the closest, easiest to hit. That's a problem. I need additional opportunities to grow the economy. I see. That's relevant. I did not see that one coming, or foresee that in any way. That would be an issue if it hit most places in my base, for that matter. So we are going to do two things. One, we're going to go higher here, because I need to do that. Two, we're going to add some defenses here against such a thing. Like so. And then one of you. And you. I don't have the money to do things. Well, that's bad. Tier 3s are going to be devastating. You are well aimed. You need to be aimed a little bit lower. A little too low. I could really use some more eco on all the things. Like all the things. I literally don't have the money to fire a cannon. Even if I wanted to. And I did want to, for the record. Yeah, okay. Ran out of cash. It's unfortunate. Oh, boy. Ran out of cash, couldn't fire the anti-air. Ran out of time. They just had a lot of damage coming in. Burning us down over time. The tier 3s definitely were doing some work too. Canada's angle of propellers is scary. Yes. Yes, it is. Core looks a bit low. Yeah, it's having a bad time. It's definitely having a bad time. Ooh, is that lethal? May as well be. Yeah, will this one finish it? That's not even close. Oh, the tier 3 almost finished it. Oh, I think the tier 3... Ooh. Yeah, the tier 3... The tier 3 knocked it into the water. Wow, we almost broke this base. Look how close we were. We were just like one-ish cannon shell. It's already damaged. Just one-ish cannon shell to get into there. And that whole base would come crumbling down. And no more cannon. Very well done. Dry sausage is almost identical to what you grill. It's just low smoked, then cured, not grilled. Some case stuffing, etc. Okay. Almost like Slim Jim, just not the nasty stuff. Yeah, I find these Slim Jims specifically to be disgusting. The meat style, not necessarily so. You live in CA and there are no Polish restaurants or deli near you? Oh no. Sadness. It's very good food style. And chance to taste sweet pierogi with the fruit filling. We've always created our own. And we always make the savory ones. You know, like potato, salt pork, a little bit of cheese, onion. I'm aware that there exist alternate kinds, such as sweet ones. I've not tasted them specifically. Not usually a big fan of sweet-style dumplings. They're not my normal desire. Pierogi pics needed. I did send some pierogi pics on the Discord. Did you check them out when I sent them? We had a discussion about different pierogi types, like comparing them. I can probably throw them up on the stream if you give me a minute. This is not what I wanted. armoured. Thank you. Do 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 do. Oh, there was a course wing. Okay. I was like, wait. What happened? It was a course wing. There you go. Delicious pierogi. They tasted good. These are fresh made, not yet, not even frozen, not even refrigerated yet pierogies. And they are absolutely tasty. I'm not sure if there are any left in anyone's house. They tend to not last very long. They tend to not last very long at all. But that's what they are. What's inside them? It's a potato, salt pork, onion, a little bit of cheese, stuffing. Because of you just messaged your mother asking if you could make pierogies tomorrow, and she said yes. Now that is wholesome and amazing, and I hope you enjoy, because they're pierogies, so I don't know what else. So what else you would do? Like, how could you not? How long do you think I'm going to stream tonight? Probably not as long as the other streams have been. The reason for that is I do actually have things to do tomorrow. More family festivities and such. So I'm unlikely to be doing a lot of streaming tonight, and we'll have to catch up in the next year time. Which I'm okay with. I don't like what I'm seeing anywhere. This is interesting. Swing and a miss. Oh, hello. So that means we need to get this going soon. This is looking like it's going to be a quick match. Very quick round indeed. The existence of deck cannons, however, here is of substantial concern. That's a good hit. So I don't need this here anymore. I can just do this. This. Let's not empower that before it hits me. That's a problem. That's an incredibly big problem. I am on limited life now. Convenience. Oh, sweet Jesus. The man still gets a shot off as he's going down. Alright. Welcome to forts. We love to see it. Unfortunately, his friend's a little bit more prepared for my nonsense. By a little bit, I mean a lot more prepared for my nonsense. I don't have a means of meaningfully punishing. There you go. That'll do. He's going to block that off nice and tight. Alright. Need to adjust this now. You will be missed greatly. Unfortunately, lost all the batteries in that exchange. So we don't have the power to really fire anything, which is the worst case scenario. And in this exchange throughout, we have lost majority of our I just don't have the power to do things. Alright, can I get this up and running again? There's standard cannons and a lot of them. Well, that's bad. Well, that's really bad. Those are swarms. That's so many cannons, holy smokes. Swing and a miss. Another miss. Oh, that's it. Oh, it was a beautiful shot. Okay. Yeah, I needed way more damage output and energy production, and needed way more everything. They managed to break all of the eco along the way. That was cinematic. It was very good. You know what that means? It's time for a brand new lobby. So if you guys want to come and join, now is your opportunity. Because remember, every 3 rounds we go ahead and recreate the lobby, giving everyone an equal opportunity to come and join. We do only press the join button when the lobby appears, which will be happening in a moment. It's pretty good. Remember guys, make sure to hit that follow button, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, so we get more content like this coming out multiple times a week, every single week, which is always a good time, yeah? Let's do it. You know, I had a rather interesting conversation with someone the other day. It was a Verizon employee cold calling literally just going around advertising a new Verizon service because they set up a brand new wireless internet tower in the region, allowing them to use basically cell phone towers to do internet proper, and are going around to Comcast's customers and saying, hey, we've done some research and realized that your internet in this area is abysmal and you have no other options, so we're giving you an option, and we will give you a bonus to sign on to take our option, because we can literally offer you 10 times the internet in this region. And I'm like, you have my attention, because as of like last week, there's actually a second internet provider in this area, and it makes me happy. Once, like, worst case scenario, Comcast has got to step up their game. AT&T are doing that here? Yes. You don't need 10 times the internet, you need 10 times the internet reliability. This is true. And the wireless internet, not known for its reliability, but surely, it's got to be better than what this has. That we have right now. As Comcast hits 0.2 internet speeds, megabits. Like, that's not... It's not okay. Ask them what they can guarantee, what they're obliged contractually. Something like that. Yeah, that's the man wanted me to sign up right now, and I'm like, you know what? I'll get back to you. Let me figure out. Let me figure out what the deal is first, and then I'll let you know. Hello there, Lone Wolf. Welcome in. Dreams come true, seriously. Like, just having anything better than the current Comcast would be great. I just really didn't have to go onto what is it called? God, that minigun sounds so good, dude. It never stops sounding good. I didn't want to do things like satellite internet. That sounds like the X. Need a cable fiber provider? That would be cool. Why is the core angry? It's not angry, it's thematic. It's festive. Fitting in with the holiday season. At night, you can watch the Starlink satellites pass above. Dark enough where you live to see them pretty regularly. Yeah! My area is close enough to the actual launch sites for all those things. So when I say I get to see them regularly, I mean I've been sitting in traffic and get to watch them launch into space, which is its own unique brand of exciting. It's actually really cool to watch. Whenever they're doing the SpaceX testing such, I get to see the boosters go up, and then the boosters come down. You know, they don't always come down as in the same way they went up, but you know, it's cool. It's like, oh look, there's a rocket launching today, going all the way up into space, and I get to see it come down too. Which was a little surprising the first time I saw that, because I was like, oh, why is there this giant beam of light, giant orb of light just kind of drifting downward toward the land? Oh, it's a rocket. Okay. It's just, it's coming home for the evening. It's just what it does. They go out to play, and then they come home for the evening. Giant flashbang. They're not that bright. It's just like a little star just hanging out in the sky for a little bit. It just drifts around and then floats to the ground. It's just really cool to see more than anything else. Stars aren't exactly dim. I mean, you're correct. It isn't. It isn't dim. I need to just have a look at tech before I carry on, or I'm gonna have a bad day here. Well, need is a strong word, but it would be in my benefit, best interest to do so. Low. It's like as much as this back here is quite good, it isn't really friendly nuke, but still. Huh. Almost got it. No. That's a whole lot of laser beam. And a whole lot of place that I don't want it to be. Okay, what we need is more flak in more places. That sounds quite bad. Quite bad indeed. Bruv, what have you done? Like, there is no world in which that would be okay. Until such a time as we are able to focus fire, I'm going to work under the assumption that we are not going to, that I'm just going to be firing upon the same target here. Yeah. Is that a second one coming? Oh. There's not even space here to put a turret. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Oh, ho, ho. Like, I can't even turbine this because it's all on fire. Come on, give me money. This is bad. Aw. I know he's eating away all my units, but I can't stop him because it's 2v1 in terms of damage output there. And I can only focus on so many things at once. It's the cost of losing. You get steamrolled. I missed. Is there anything I can sell off here? This will help. That was close. Alright, what else can I do here? They have they have the ability to just throw full lasers at us constantly. I think I have to spend on... Alright, so that is a... Yeah, okay. They are Warthog. They're burning through everything. Oof. Which is unfortunate. Which means I have to spend even more money to defend. I think instead of getting a cannon first, I'm going to get an upgrade center here, because I don't have the money to upkeep this. Come on. Get you up and running. Shut down. Hit an energy shield. Alright. Nice. Could have been way worse. Could have been way worse. Okay, we definitely want at least 3 doors on this. The existence of this shotgun is going to make my life very difficult. Nothing there. A lot of AA? Yes. Yes, it is a lot of AA. And it's all worth it. Eh. Time. Oh, I wasn't relying on this for anything. I'm surprised at how little he's hit that energy shield in particular. Oh, very well done. Meh. Actually, you know what? Okay, fine. Can do this. Is that lethal? Almost. 2 lasers in the same spot. 2 empowered lasers in the same spot. Oh, that's it. Ah! Laser strunk. You got me. Well done. They do hit quite deep. I mean, Tom Base is griefing me. How? Instead of patching the hole. Instead of patching the hole. There was nothing there. 2 cannons dropped on it. Teammate these bottom lasers. Now that's true. It does have access to use them now. Was that manually fired flak? Oh, it made it. Nice. Now we just need a follow-up attack. Laser man? Maybe? We could do it? Maybe? No? No. Very no. Okay. One player remaining and 4 bases worth of firepower heading their direction. You can do it. Can you do it? The deck guns are well enough placed. They're not upgraded though, so he's gonna have very limited time to fire them. And not a whole lot of damage you can do with them. And the nukes are here. That's probably it, right? You could get one shot off. You could do it. Huh. Took out one nuke with it. Whew. That's a lot of damage. That is a lot of damage. Huh. Core swinging. Unintentional core swinging, but core swinging nonetheless. Beautiful laser shot, by the way. Alright. Well, I took a extreme pummeling in that. I'm okay with this. Let us go. I'm looking forward to my tomorrow. And I'm sleepy today. Flint Shadow must feel robbed. I mean, Flint Shadow was last one alive, so. They had all the time they could have. They had all the time until there was no time left. Are you gonna see some Tanya mods? Probably never. Honestly, it's been a while since I've checked into Tanya's mod. I know it has had some changes since I've last checked into it, which really doesn't mean much. Because it's been a very, very long time since I've touched Tanya's. else am I looking for? There's no other expansions. So we just continue expansion. From this position, I'll play with, sure. Just under 8 hours till the new year hits in Australia. Got nothing better to do than sit back and watch live streams. You know, that doesn't sound like a bad way to wind things down to me, yeah? Nice and relaxed. What's going on here? Oh, I see. I'm just going to let that go for the moment. It is definitely griefing your teammate, but it's I'm not going to say anything for a moment. This is I was like, how have you done this? Oh, he swung his core and his teammate stole his entire base, is what happened. Co-op base, that's not how that works. Oh my god, his teammate is constructing a cannon there. There you go. Certainly not something you see every day. You should commit war crime on teammate. Would have eventually, but I figured I figured he was just doing a little troll and it would resolve itself momentarily. And it did. As you can see. It's horrendously inefficient and still set back a teammate by, you know, a substantial period of time, so we're going to be at a massive disadvantage as a team. And it's going to result in our forwardmost teammate dying a horrendous death as, you know, direct consequence of his actions, but that's kind of the expected result. Yeah. I hit the sniper, but that's not what I wanted to hit. Alright, I need to do this. And I need to do this. Because we are going to have some incredible energy issues coming up very shortly. So in the interest of focusing fire on targets, I can really only hit. So we're gonna miss. No energy. Sadness. Double sadness. Done yet? Nope. No, I missed. We do know he's trying to door snipe me, which is not a surprise in the slightest. Took out his mines, but the weapon itself is still alive. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Target down. Time to assist down here. That was less assistance than I would have liked. Is that an enemy? Oh. Hello. Okay, follow up, slightly higher. Beautiful shot. Lethal? Not quite, but that was great damage. I would like to get one of these, please. Eagle eye. Interesting. Ooh, that was close. Okay, shotgun is now ready. How far back are we digging with that? Very, but not far enough. That's bad. Beautiful hit. Where is this? Swing and a miss. Got it. Low as it goes. Oh, that's a return to sender, not a shield. Ooh, almost got a crunch. Alright, what am I looking for here? Let's do this. That's bad. Beautiful hit. Massive damage. Great pass through. Huh. Hello. Okay, well, guess we just put this here then. Man's trying to door snipe me with the laser beam. I have to look out for that. I got him with the door snipe. Delayed him substantially. Alright, so I need to figure out how to get some damage done on these lower targets. Because that needs to be able to aim lower, which I can't do without adjusting some of this stuff substantially, so let's work on that. There's an energy shield there too, okay. Oh, almost got it. Excuse me, sir. What did you hit? Okay, well. That's a mistake on my part. An egregious error. Well, I've been reset a little bit. Door snipe? I don't think so. A little bit behind for the door snipe. It'll be a minute before we come back online with this. Meantime, I do have anti-air active. Like, I'll be fine, just substantially delayed now. Shut that down out of the sky. Alright, Oof. That was a self-inflicted loss of nuclear firepower. Why are you blocked? There you go. Got it. Got him. Double empowered laser beams into the vulnerable spot. Which, to be fair, was not particularly vulnerable. It's just double empowered laser beams will do that to you. That's a lot of firepower. Alright, so now do we have a way of breaking through the breaking through their energy shields? That was a friendly howitzer. Which is why our anti-air didn't react. Like this is friendly fire coming out of this now. You know, friendly TM. Okay, guys, we gotta deal with the portals. You gotta deal with the return descenders. Okay. And slamming. Well, you know, it's something. There it is. Do, 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 do. Ah, beautiful. Well, down goes Shadow. God, that was disgusting. That entire match was exhausting. All of it was exhausting. Alright, once more into the fray. You'd love to see it. Daily just putting downwards. No, you're not wrong. Excellent. I like this map. Bum, ba-dum, ba-da-bum. For co-op, I think we've seen matches last like 90 plus minutes. I don't think we've had a lot of matches that go 90 minutes in what's it called? In indefinite upgrades, for example. Definite upgrades scales the weaponry far faster than the defenses. So definite upgrades tends to not last as long as the other ones. But yes, we have had 90-minute matches before. What? He's going a little bit faster than I am. Just means he's focused on tech more than eco, which is fine. How was the science map with indefinite upgrades? I haven't done science map with indefinite upgrades in I don't know how long. However, science map with indefinite upgrades just sounds like a recipe for a regular fight with nothing else. Because that's usually how that goes. It's probably just excelsive. It's probably just regular cannons pointed directly at the opponents. Is what it is. That's probably what it is. As is, regular cannons pointed directly at the opponents is the premium strategy in science. So I find it difficult to imagine adding indefinite upgrades would change that. And his first cannon went down. Where'd you put it? Built an energy shield first, so I imagine cannon's right up there. Double cannon. You greedy, greedy man. Why you so miss? Interesting. Okay. Well, it's just about cannon o'clock, so we'll get to see what's going on with this. A more direct confrontation. What are you doing, sir? Cannons aren't here. Where are your weapons? If they're not here. Okay. Okay. You have me stumped. Interesting. Bah! Unexpected blow through. Just dropping down on top. Is this guy existing solely to get in the way? Because I can understand that. It is a tactic people sometimes do. It's just not a particularly popular one. No, for good reason. Portal. This man's tier 3ing from front. Interesting decision there, sir. Alright. Someone say... combo. just a little off the top. And a beautiful shot. Oh, ho, ho. That was very, very cleanly done. Precision, just professional. What was front base doing? Like, they built multiple cannons. Just in the... Yeah, they built them here. And I can only think of... Because, like, I was fully planning on... I saw them build it here. I was like... They had to put it here, right? They did. They just put it so far back that those cannons would never be able to do anything outside of shooting me specifically. I'm blocking their energy production. So I was so extremely confused when I dug all the way into here and didn't see the cannons. I was like, wait a minute, what? No, they just put them so far back that those cannons would not be useful. Fully intending on tier 3 in them is what happened. And I did get a couple shots off, but then, you know, this happened. Yeah, it's such a nice thick defense too. Beautiful. Well, that's the third match in this lobby, so what we're going to do is we're going to recreate this lobby. And by that I mean we're going to literally just recreate the brand new lobby, giving everyone an opportunity to rejoin. Everyone has an equal opportunity to join. All you need to do is press that join button, spam those refresh keys when the moment the server pops open, join it. And you guys can come and play with us tonight. Remember to hit that subscribe button, hit that follow button, more importantly, hit that like button or dislike button. I'm not picky. I'm a like whore, dislike whore. I like things with like in it. Dislike, like doesn't matter to me. Spam it, press it, enjoy it. As we go ahead and create one more lobby into this. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. You know, you said science, and someone said science with unlimited upgrades, and I like it. Definitely upgradable weapons. High seas. There we go. Let's do this. That was slaughter? Yes. Yes, it was. Let us go. King Benjai ending up on the... I just noticed someone's not overdrive. If we aren't overdrive as the team, I'm just going to restart. I'm not going to go through a match if we're not overdrive. I'm going to force it. Dictatorship. That might be good for land cruisers. Actually, you're not wrong. We're overdrive. Okay. This might indeed be a good lobby for land cruisers. It's very rare we have such a lobby. Have you tried the auto builder mod? No, I have not. I've seen it, and by that I mean by checking out I've seen it, but I've not tested it myself. Dictatorship Incursus. I don't like it. And we spool up. Actually, yeah, we'll do one row here, like so. And then beyond this, we shall do this. Is this done? Almost. What do you use to pull up the weapons menu? This thing? My button is F. I do not know if that's by default or if I built it that way. F as in foxtrots. Chaos undivided, or no? You know, I did enjoy playing as the Zinch faction when I was playing the Warhammer not Aeon of Strife, Age of Sigmar game. It's the closest to Chaos I've come. It's just the Zinch playstyle was satisfying. Fit me nicely. Sounds like a heretic to me, something like that, yes. Keep it going. Not doing science? Oh no. Who would do such a thing? Not science. Oh, it's so much money. I think I'm just gonna upgrade again. Wow, it's there we go. It's a lot of money required here. So many portals. Holy smokes. When does the narwhal bacon? Oh no. That's just, that's the super accelerator. Alright, if this is what we're doing. Let's get this going then. That's going to be an extreme amount of pain hit in my direction. Get extreme amount of pain hit in my direction. Like, I'm in danger levels of pain. It begins. Come on, gimme, gimme. This is here. Think I want to get one of these up. Just one. I'm not going to be too attached to it because I fully expect it to get, you know, obliterated, but it's going to be nice to have one for the opening volley here. Other news, these cannons are going to sing extremely loudly. Okay, here we go. Huh. Awkward. So I need to break this because... yeah. Yeah. Can I nail this shot? Not really. No is the answer to that question. Yep, I saw that coming a mile away. So, devastating as these are, they are not solving the problem of them having portals. Any of them make it? No. Not even a little bit. Yeah, I can't deal with this. Oh, that's it. It's over. Death by mortars from below. Alright, well. Alright, what to do? Player too strong. Friendly fire mortars or just high velocity? No, no, just regular mortars. Just literally regular mortars. Getting all the cannons down? Not without problems. Not without some problems in doing so. That's a lot of concentrate, Nader. It is a lot of concentrate, Nader. Unfortunately, they also shut down the portals I have here. Alright, where did this come from? Scary. Not so scary. Alright, I need you here, and you here. Not necessarily in that order, but nicely. Wow, that did a lot of damage. That's some extremely upgraded weaponry I got there. Extremely upgraded weaponry. Which I'm not surprised by in the slightest, but it's always impressive to see it happen. Okay. I think we're going to do a little bit of adjustment. This is a little rough. King is disconnected. Alright, give him a moment to return. King, nope! That was an incredible hit with the return to sender. Just chopping it all the way off. He's still loading. Let's go. Alright, so another thing I wanted to do was this. It's clearly an issue. So much flack. Worst part about this is it doesn't really matter if I land this hit anymore because I can't do anything about it. It was an incredible amount of damage in that hit. They have so much anti-air, guys. Gotta focus on clearing it out. Come on. It's a pass-through portal. Oh. That's unfortunate. And man's got an AP sniper. Oh, that was so extraordinarily upgraded that it wiped out the, Huh, interesting. It wiped out pretty much the entirety of his base in a single hit. Double shotgun straight to the face, doesn't care. It's too big. That's too much. I think they're upgraded too high. We lost this a while ago. They just haven't managed to kill us just yet. Oh, it is so much damage. That's it. GG. Anti-matter mortars, that's what it feels like. Is it always map control better? Yes. Yes, it is, unfortunately. I was the only player on the team doing this. At least for a while. But that's usually how science goes. The reason we play this map is because it's fun to do the weird things instead of doing the normal things. I tried to do the normal things. For the most part, everyone else tried to do weird things. It's just the weird things the opponents chose also happen to include literally everyone getting an overwhelming amount of anti-air. So... those are tactical nukes, what those are. Oh, he's coming back. Look at that. Breaking multiple layers of metal per mortar. Yeah, I was able to break this player's anti-air and this player's anti-air, but not this one and this one. And just, it just wasn't enough to make the shot to shut down this EMP. Or shut down those portals. Not that it... And when the teammate did manage to land the shot, it didn't matter. It was too little too late. God, devastating. Tries to do normal things, he's about to better concentrate now. No, it was the opponents were doing much more normal things than we were. It was, it wasn't the concentrator that wrecked me there. Well played. You can't get a good shot. I know it's very difficult to get them lined up. It's very difficult to get them lined up. He still doesn't understand how to do XLs. Understandable. We had like all the science. You did. You had a great deal of science on the team. But you all had much better basics on the team as well. I was doing anti-air and map control, but I think we only had one other player on the team who was doing anti-air and map control that I noticed. The mass swarms were effective, but I mean, one mass swarms versus 4 players of anti-air is not gonna fly. It always comes down to the basics. Hello there, Robert. Welcome in. So there is something I do want to try on this map. I've not practiced it, nor have I done it before, so I don't know what to expect, but I am willing to give it a shot. It isn't something we do immediately off the gate, so I mean, I guess it's probably doable immediately out the gate, but I would prefer not to, if only because it's going to be space consuming. And we need to have a proper space for it. Okay. Let me have ropes, thank you. you. Okay. Let's just stop this before it becomes a problem. Nice. Alright, so, I'm going to start getting this together. We're on the spot with the, what is it called? The technology. Which is good. So I'm going to go all the way back here. And do this basically at the edge. The edge of glory. You know, right where the tier 3s are already slammed into us. Doing a lot of building here and not a whole lot of expanding. Okay. Is that a tier 3? That was absolutely a tier 3, yes. Alright, so now in order to do this, how is it unusable for stacking? Alright, so let's... So I haven't done the stacking before, so I don't actually have a pattern for it. In my brain, the way I'm thinking I'm just gonna go down is something like... I'll do it up here. This. And just let it drop. Do it again. 26%, but that can be changed. By doing this. Correct? No? Why not? %. Why you no work? Yeah, I'll already have gotten a core death. Okay, yeah, I just needed more. Okay. So this area will be a stack city. Okay. Why are you like this? Once more. Thank you. How can't I build here? There we go. That's 2 done. Look at me automatically going over to cannons. Nice. Now, let me have this. Let me have nice things. Let me have nice things. While you know, connect. Okay. There you go. Alright, so, in order to defend this, what we do is we just add something like this on top. Do this. And then another one over here. Come on. Now once more. Connect you. I can only imagine how much faster ways there are to do this, but I am unfamiliar with them. Now we have very safe turbines just chilling out back here. Very safe turbines. Safe from tier 3s. And anything else really. Like pretty much just about anything else. Hello, team. Being victorious. Wait. Yeah, that's our team doing that work. Good job, team. I knew you could do it. Uh-oh. This is a little too small. It doesn't auto-connect. There it is. Got it. Just needed a little extra help. Do we not have max turbines or max mines? This task of mine is not the most important thing we could be doing right now. But we are getting incredible amounts of energy out of this. Like, if energy was ever a problem, yeah, it's not a problem anymore. I say as if we almost immediately just spend it all. This is not the right one. Yeah, good job. Do it again. King, I gotta say, is this anything close to how you were doing it in the more effective, I'm going to assume you have a more effective means of doing this than I'm doing it. Is this anything akin to what you were doing? Build a fusion core. Something like that, yes. That sounds bad for us. Took a lot of damage. Okay. The way you did it was faster? Not at all surprised. Okay. I can briefly explain this game for a new player. This is Forts. It is an RTS game, except it's very interesting. I'm going to use the word different. It's got this very Angry Birds kind of experience, Polybridge kind of experience, where we're trying to do Angry Birds, Polybridge things. Oh, that is an extraordinarily intense tier 3 incoming. I'm going to do this. So right now I'm building a fusion core, using some advanced tips and tricks that you probably don't want to know about as a new player, because it's only going to make your life miserable. But yeah, I'm currently playing on a 4v4 map where we have 4 players per team, and we are controlling this giant boat. And I'm working on doing the economy behind, while pretty much the rest of the team handles everything else. What's going on here? And team is doing pretty well. We've destroyed 2 out of 3 cores for them. These big red ornament-shaped things are the cores. We have to keep ours alive while destroying the opponents. The opponents have lost 2 out of their 3 cores. We have lost none, while I do this fusion core madness. Okay. Turbine stacking. Spending more stuff? Yeah, people be spending. Oh, oh! The stratospheric artillery, incredibly powerful. They're basically overpanning us at this stage of the game. It's intense. Good news is, our energy core is defended from such madness, which is explicitly why we're doing this. Well, rephrase. I'm doing this because it's fun and I haven't done it before. The benefit of doing this is so that we become largely immune to such stratospheric artillery. We have lost -1 course. Well, we do have a core used to be here. It's no longer here. That's because we dropped it into the water, and it now sits right here, where it lives indefinitely. Oh, oof. Let's get you connected, add you to the fusion core array, fusion turbine array. I'll get a little bit more practice with this as we go pretty quick. boy. It's bad. We just keep getting more and more energy per second. This makes me happy. Still amazing to find the right thread to connect. Yeah, me too, actually. These are rocking out at 80% plus a piece, which makes me happy. Sounds like we got another heavy hit, or someone got another heavy hit over there. Uh-oh. It's getting a little hard to get the right one, you know. Alright. I may have to do the dangerous thing. Let's do the dangerous thing, I think. Got it. Alright. What happened with that cannon of theirs? Oof. Alright, rocking out at 4,000 energies per second, which is a lot of energies per second, you know? That's a heap ton of energies per second. Looks like we got overpenned again. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Alright, I believe it is now time to append additional damage output of our own. I don't see fusion power out of them. This is just incredible. I'm okay with this. Where's the new one? There it is. Building Dyson spheres in Forge 2? Yes. It made it? Oh no. Alright, well. Alright, you're building that there. Oh, these are gonna make it, aren't they? Oh, sweet Jesus, it's beautiful. Catastrophic damage. Please follow up with a cannon. Good job. Do it. Do it. Do it! A beautiful cannon merge. You'll love to see it. Alright, you know what that means. It's time for some increased firepower of a round. Alright, so let's put you here and you here. We'll just do some standard portal tier 3s? Question mark? I'll get you building just in case, but I'll do some standard tier 3s over here. I think is what I want to do. Do some more drop shenanigans. Stay. Cute. Now I can add. This is not a safe place to put it because this is going to block the wind turbine, so we're going to undo this. It also means we don't need these here, really, because these are not meaningful. Which is a weird thing to see, but they are obsolete. There we go. Alright, so... This needs door. This needs more door. This needs lots more door. This just needs to be angled like this. I can slide this back a little bit. As we get this guy online and running. Want to do the same thing again after stabilizing this a bit more, I think. Go on. There we go. There we are. There. Now let's do it again from here. Just to get a second one of these up and running. Ta-da! Block the smokestacks for a second to see how much energy they make. Sure, why not? A little difficult to block inside. Never mind. The teammates did it. Well done, team! I did 0 damage and produced incredible amounts of energy. You'll love to see it. Well, there's the stack, the Giga stack. I can say this: we were producing 4,000. Well, I can tell you. All right. So at the moment, we are producing 1,835 energy. I'll wait until the wears off. All right. 1,836 energy per second. The only other energy gen we have here is on... It's not gonna show me... this, which is something like... 50... It's not... This is actually a substantial amount of these. More than half of our energy is here. So this is probably like 800 energy here. And then the other 1,000 or so is here. Which is intense. God, the mortar's deleting multiple lines at a time. I just like the way the super upgraded tier 3s overpen everything. Their concentrator has been broken. Excellent. So that was fun. Beautiful. Let's do it again. I know what I want to do. Den or peak? Let's do den. I prefer den over peak. Have a good night there, Andromeda. Good luck out there. Normal stacks just aren't cool anymore. It is unironically something that could work in like a 1v1 type situation. I'm talking like regular match. Mind you, it's a bit APM intensive. I spent the entire game doing it. If it's practiced enough, it might be meaningfully doable. But still. There's one slot open in the lobbies. If y'all want to come and join, now is the time to do so. Y'all ready? One more slot. Wow, I think this is one of the longest times we've ever had a slot open in the lobby, and it's just not. It's rare that it isn't filled immediately. It's very rare. Hey, welcome in. Y'all ready? Oh boy. New player into, well, someone who hasn't played the map before. Which is not going to end well for them. This map is extremely aggressive. So, you gotta be on the spot, or you get left behind and overrun. Doing any more Dyson Sphere content since you decimated destroyed the Dark Fog in the starting system? Yeah, I intend to restart Dyson Sphere, but on the hardest possible difficulty. Because we were playing on standard difficulty, which, honestly, I think it's a pretty good balance. It exists, it's dangerous, the Dark Fog is a thing to contend with, but it isn't overbearing. When we crank the difficulty up to the hardest, it will be like pulling teeth, I imagine. And I'm looking forward to it. Is 0.5x resources? I don't know if I want to do resource shortage. Like, I find it difficult to imagine the adjustment of resources has a meaningful impact on... I get this position so very often. Like, I'm not complaining. It happens a lot. I feel like punishing myself again. When do I not build her? When do I not? Have him... Yeah, we'll do this. No, I'm in front. I need to do this. Because I cannot build tall. Much as I want to build tall. Very much so wants to build tall. We're playing in-depth upgrades. If you do this, you won't be able to upgrade. Which defeats the You see the few other do hard mode, and they mostly rush, then harvest from the fog till they get missiles. Yeah, I don't see another way of doing it. Like, that's all you can do, I think. I missed. That was my one shot, my one opportunity. Hey, you got it. Alright, nice. dare. Their front player is getting bullied something fierce. Oh, nice shot. Wow, that was way back there. You went off the deep end there, sir. We are winning the bottom fight pretty well. Oh, that's good damage. That's great damage. Here it comes. No nuke, just swarm. We survive. That was a nuke. Pretty certain I'm pretty certain I have my nuke completed first, but it doesn't matter because he landed his first. That's some good damage. A solid hit. There it is. Alright, nice cleared. Not what I wanted to hit. It's fine. 4, 2, 1. Use all snipes. I didn't, which will help me immensely in the coming moments. Almost got it. Come on, almost broke him. More of you. More hotkeyed. Got it. There we go. There it is. Alright, so that's the major threat removed. Alright, sweet. Now it is time to cast our gaze this way. Mostly. So the top two bases of the enemy team haven't been fully defeated. They can still recover. However, doing so is going to be difficult. You get missiles and gun for lasers. Now you see, that's what I want to do. That seems like the most effective option to me. Oh, would a buzzsaws actually kill off that final node? So I know they got a bit of a splash damage here. I'm gonna say no. Oh, that definitely damaged it though. So I'm gonna say yes. Can't tell if it's more or less damaged. Huh. Didn't see that one coming. I'm okay with this. Definitely need to defend the front of that base, that front fort a little harder. Do not want that coming through us. Yeah. You know he's got it. Don't let him hit you with it. This thing does not pen very well. It's getting more and more expensive. Who's our front base, and why are they not... I see. I'm probably going to wait for front base to die, and then prepare to take them over. And in preparation to do that, I'm gonna get myself some of this going here. Let's see, what else could I get going here? I think I may need some, I think I may need some, that is a lot of nuke in one place. Alright, we're finally breaking multiple wooden struts per, which is nice. Oh, found the howitzer. It's right there. Ah, I don't have the right tech for that. I need this. Is that an Omega howitzer? Oh my god, that's an Omega howitzer, like toppest tier howitzer. That is an incredible amount of damage on a weapon. Oh, I didn't upgrade it. Oh no, we're gonna have to restart the upgrade process. Rip the dream. Alright, so we broke the node, so that's not going back. Good. I have no idea what's going on back there. I tried. Are those two back bases sharing tech? Looks like it, yes. Well, that's not what I wanted, but it'll have to do. Oh, got some hit on the core itself. Ah! I am prepared for your madness. Oh, that's friendly. I was like, how did you do this? There we go. Is that Samster? Yeah, okay. Oh, hey. This is back. I want to see this howitzer do things. Blue to blue. You should be good to go. And blast it. There is always a chance. Battery storage. He doesn't have enough batteries for it. Oh no. It's an incredible amount of damage. I see. Yeah. What level? Game ending is the level on that. It's a lot of damage. Well played all around. That was good. Oh boy, I like this game. I like this game a lot. All right. So, tell you what. I am going to wind down the stream here. It's a relatively short stream, but we started late, very late. So we're going to have to kick it up another time. What I'm going to do is, you guys are talking about Lethal Company, so I'm going to raid a friend who is doing some Lethal Company right now. As it's been a very good and enjoyable. It's been a very good and enjoyable time. But I look forward to doing this again. We've got some more dice here planned. We actually have a lot of games coming up for the near future. I will likely be doing, for those who hang out after stream, I will likely be doing a couple rounds of Dark Tide after I grab some food or whatnot. But for now, let's go ahead and get you guys over to some Lethal Company friend action. I may end up joining said friend at some point in time, but for now, I'm going to be winding it down. As make sure to enjoy your holidays, enjoy your new year, as today, well, tomorrow or today, depending on where you are, will be the New Year's Eve. Enjoy your fireworks, and I'll see you guys later.